What's up, everybody? We're just waiting on Mike to get back in. Let me make sure that Mike's able to get in. Real quick. A brief intermission.
Wait, hold on, let me connect. Hold up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sweet.
So first live stream of this year, and already to a great start with some technical difficulties, but
Dude, so absurd, bro. Oh my
but yeah,
goodness.
we're gonna be watching the 49ers versus the Seahawks game and give you guys kind of a play-by-play analysis and all that fun stuff. And then we'll just have to probably talk about it again when we come down to the podcast. Tomorrow we will be doing another live stream, hopefully less technical difficulties, but that would be for the Rams versus the Bears, little
Yeah.
NFC North game that's going on. But as the visual on Mike.
No, no, I'm here. I'm switching tabs at the moment. I'll be back in
um,
just a moment.
but yeah, we are about 5 minutes from kickoff. Let's get a little bit of a game prediction going.
Yeah, I mean, 1 second. I'm switching back over here. Sam Darnold's playing. That was the big question mark because of his oblique. Apparently, he was a DNP this week. Um, I like Ricky Pearsall's playing, so that's big for the Niners. So I do like Sam Darnold and the Seahawks at home against the 49ers. I think that Seattle just has a better defense than the 49ers I've seen so far. So I think that Sam Darnold's going to be the X factor in this game, but it'll be very interesting. I'm actually super excited to watch this game. And yeah, I mean, it'll be a good game. I'm excited. And these games have really like all been exciting, besides the
Yeah,
Patriots Chargers game. So
Texans Steelers game. But
yeah, I mean, I didn't expect the Texans to score that many points, but yeah, the Steelers offense for me like let me down for sure. It's sad that Rodgers'
yeah,
last throw might be a pick six, man. Super sad.
yeah, there are question marks, but agreed to a multi-year
Oh,
deal
I
with the
did see
Packers.
that. I did
Uh,
see that, man.
they said it's not a private contract; it is a
Yeah,
long-term commitment
right.
to him. Now, I know, but as we kind of wait for kickoff, let's kind of like go in it again. For anybody that hasn't saw this last episode, first off, feeling why aren't you watching this episode? But I do feel like could be a bad decision in my opinion.
Oh man. I'm not surprised by it by any means, but I think it is. I think it's a good contract. I mean, I knew Matt LaFleur wasn't gonna get fired, especially with people like Todd Bowles keeping his job, right? Matt LaFleur, he is a good coach at the end of the day, in my opinion, and there's a lot of things that you can question about him for sure. But you're not going to also lose Jeff Halfley because it looks like they're also going to lose Jeff Halfley. It's becoming real. There were rumors. Now it's like he is a front runner for the Dolphins or who else was it? Titans, I think, are interviewing him too. So
Yeah,
I think they're also extending Brian Gutekunst too. So I'm not surprised by it. I think it's a good decision. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what they do in the coming years. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited for it. I'm not surprised by it. So,
yeah, because in my opinion, I saw something where it's like if the NFL didn't expand the playoffs to that 7th seed, the
Yeah.
Packers would have missed the playoffs the last 4 years.
Yeah, and we would be sitting here talking about a whole different story. We probably
Right.
would have been talking about him getting fired or them finding a new coach, but because of that, it's kind of been our saving grace. So, kind of lucky. Kind of lucky.
And we are officially 1 minute away from kickoff. Super excited to watch this game.
Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for this right now, I don't think I would actually be watching it like thoroughly. Um,
I would be watching Michigan
but
State basketball versus
hey,
Washington.
man, can we talk about I'm sorry for the dark. Oh my goodness. Can we talk about Kentucky today, man? Beating Tennessee? Come on, bro. That was a big
Hey,
win for them.
I'll always say that Mac Kentucky.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about that. Yeah, let's just skip over that part. Let's just talk about the victory today. Let's just talk
And
about the
then
victory today.
victory for Washington versus Michigan State. But yeah, we are about 17 seconds from kickoff. This is going to be an interesting one. I believe both of us probably have the Seahawks winning this.
Yeah,
Just
I
with
think
Sam
so.
Darnold and just the overall, like, you got KSN, who's definitely a front runner in some eyes. But in the Niners, obviously, Ricky Pearsall being back
Dude, I'm
could be
kind
the
of
same.
I was gonna say, sorry, I'm locked in on this Buffalo game, dude. This game is kind of crazy. It's actually crazy. Like I was really not anticipating on watching this, but I started watching in the second half. Now it's just crazy.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know if you've been watching it or not, but in the fourth quarter, I mean,
Taking a look at it.
it was just blows back and forth. I mean, it was just absurd. I mean, Cooks almost made a great catch at the end of the game there, but unfortunately didn't get his second foot down. But
I
yeah,
guess
this
we
is
can
just absurd.
kind of do play by play for that game right now, also. As right now it's
Yeah.
second down and 10. Buffalo has tied 30-30 in overtime. I'm currently watching it on my phone because I'm looking fine.
Yeah.
But second and 10, James Cook was no yards on the last play. Josh Allen takes a
Dude,
snap.
why is this not working, bro?
Incomplete. Definitely a low ball. Just popped out. Would have been a catch if he could have hung on to it. Now it's third and 10. They are 2 for 2 on third down in this drive.
Oh no. Oh no. You're gonna find out. I just saw it. Dude,
What the hell?
Josh Allen just threw a pick. Oh man, you need your defense to save you. Oh my goodness. Dude, that's just
How did he
not
even
what you want
throw?
there.
Oh, he ripped it out of his hands.
Yeah.
Intended for Brandon Cooks.
Oh my goodness.
Well, they got those
How is
analysts.
that? Wait. Okay, no, that's not PI. I was about to say. Wow, he just.
He landed wrong too.
Yeah, what do you think about that contact there? There was another close call at the end of the game.
It's very ticky tack. Oh wait, are
I mean,
they
I'm
actually
not.
going flag?
What are they calling here? Oh, okay. What is it? Okay. Oh my God.
In other news, Washington 80-63.
Competitive game there. All right. I know this Seattle game's about to start. I might low key watch the end of this one.
Yeah, kicks in like 16 minutes
Um,
for
oh, did
Seattle.
they purposely delay it? They purposely picked it back or pushed it back.
I think so.
Wait, what just happened?
Uh, oh, timeout. They call it timeout.
Hmm. Wait, is he down? But like, is he not down there? Well, I guess they can't overturn it now, but 1-2. I mean, he has possession of that, no?
You talk about Cooks.
Yeah. Am I wrong? Look, 1-2, and he kind of just rolled on top of him. Yeah, look, he has
Oh,
possession of that, no? He didn't lose it.
that might be a first down. Buffalo.
Dude, what is that? What is that? No, it's dude, what? Ah, dude, that is what? Did he like he doesn't establish possession there? Huh. That is one of
Pass.
the that is one of the more interesting plays I've ever seen.
Yeah, because I mean, here's part of my issue with it. Right? Like, establishes possession, and he kind of rolls possession.
Yeah. And then he like
Technically, he's down.
the defender rolled on top of him and took the ball away.
Right.
Oh my gosh, dude. What?
If this
And the
leads to
Bills,
if this leads to a Denver score, Buffalo fans are going to be mad about this one.
yeah, definitely. Oh, that's not good. Oh
Oh,
no.
Knicks. Oh no. Oh no. Ball down to the
They only need
48
a field
yard
goal.
line. Yeah,
They
next
only need a
score what?
field goal. What was that? Who's 45? That was terrible. Man, dude, that is one of the more interesting plays I've ever seen.
This is what's crazy. A lot of people might be like, this is what Josh Allen gets. Haley Steinfeld, the Golden Globes that
Go
happened the
Knicks.
same day
Going
as.
for a shot. No PI. No PI. Why do they gotta do that, man? Like you made a play, bro. Jeez.
Yeah,
It's a good no call. I mean, they're letting him play physical. A lot of physicality.
yeah, no, that is a good no call.
Yeah.
Turned his
You
head
know,
for the ball.
I think also in a game like this right now, you as a ref cannot make a game-winning call. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that right now. Otherwise, it'll be just
And they do it in the Super
pitchforks
Bowl.
and yeah, I guess so. Man.
Timeout.
What? Every year, man. Every year, Buffalo just they get into the playoffs and they have miraculous runs. I just I just don't get it.
Oh, did you see that video? The AI video?
Uh, no. Oh, was it the who blew the 18-point lead one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, Nick. I did. I did. Knicks throws over the top again. They threw a flag. They threw the flag. They threw the flag. No way. No way. I just sat here and said it. You can't make the call. And they're going to make the call. No chance. No way, dude. Let's see this. Hand, physical, that's fine. That's fine. That's a little hold. That's fine. That's fine. That's no call, man. That's no call.
Oh, and wait,
What doing, roughing? No, it is pass interference.
they called
It's pass
roughing the
interference.
passer too.
What?
They called roughing the passer
No,
too.
they call pat.
No, they
Oh, they
called
just
roughing the
pass
passer too.
interference is what they.
They called pass interference and roughing the
Wow.
passer. They just double whammied it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's not PI. That's not PI.
That's
Oh, give me
freaking
1 second.
ridiculous.
Oh my god, that's not fucking PI.
Wow. That was insane. Bo Nix. Bo Nix deep. Incomplete. And they threw the flag! Joking again? They just did it again.
Crazy.
Did it again. They just did it again.
Wait, what?
They
Sorry, my
just did
roommate's
it
on the phone.
again.
That's not PI.
They
I
just
just saw
threw a
that.
flag and ball's going to be down.
Bro, what? What are they doing?
Be placed the
No,
5-yard
no,
line, bro.
no. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. What the fuck is that? Oh,
They're
I
going to
can't.
run out the
Sorry.
clock.
Oh my god.
Need the ball.
Oh my
It's going to be
god.
game. That's going to be game.
That is so bad.
Buffalo lost because of two horrible.
That is so bad. What are they doing? Oh my god. What? Nick, what? I'm upset.
They threw another flag.
Yeah, because Tre'Davious White just threw his helmet and he just actually. I mean, the game's over, but I mean, what are they doing? There's no way, dude. That is so bad.
I don't think I've ever seen two worse. Buffalo season is going to be over because of that.
Wow, dude, that is so bad. That is so bad. Like,
4-yard field goal attempt. Timeout Buffalo.
I I'm speechless.
It's just ridiculous.
I'm speechless. Dude, why is that the ending of the game, man? That's so bad. You
Such a
gotta be
late
kidding me,
flag,
dude.
too.
You
It
gotta
was
be
such a
kidding me,
late flag,
dude.
too.
What did I say, Nick? What did I say? What did I say?
Here with these refs.
No, you can't throw it unless it's like clear cut. The Rams Saints, bro. Remember that? No, how is that not PI, man? That is so bad. That
And
is
that's
so bad. Unfreaking believable. That needs to be investigated. Oh my gosh, was that criminal?
100% that needs to be investigated.
That is terrible. That is terrible. Unbelievable. You can't even blame. Josh Allen did everything again, dude. I mean that the defense has to get a stop, but I mean that. I mean the calls were just. What are you gonna do? They just set him up in field goal range.
And Buffalo once again misses out on an
Unfreaking believable.
That's just ridiculous. Like how do you make that call twice? This was literally the best opportunity for Josh Allen to go to a Super Bowl. Was there?
Dude. What did I just
Didn't have
witness?
he didn't have Mahomes in the playoffs. Didn't have Lamar in the playoffs. And you get that is in
Dude, I is Seattle on? I'm trying to pull it up.
uh yeah, they're about to start. I don't twice. On two plays that weren't even PI.
No, that's insane, dude. What? Like you can't make the call there though. Oh my, like
They
I
weren't
feel
even
for them,
PI.
bro.
They weren't even PI.
No, it's
That's the
literally
thing.
so crazy. It's literally so crazy. Dude, this thing
Now
gonna
if it
load?
was PI, you call one of them, sure. Or not even PI.
I'm about to open Twitter now. Let's see, bro. This is
Oh,
about to be a
bro, I'm
crazy
doing the
show.
same. I'm about to do the same.
I'm gonna look up Bills, and then I'm just gonna go the latest. It's gonna be a mosh pit. Well, there's a lot of Bills haters, though, I will say. Huh. I'm actually not seeing a lot of rage. I'm seeing a lot of like just hate, but Bill just got screwed on three straight 50-50 calls. Yeah, I mean, man, dude. Bills are just cursed, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. I think that's you can't make the call there. Like you can't.
Yeah, no.
Jeez. It's just not real, man.
Buffalo loss was not Josh Allen's fault. Defense can never be clutch for.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, your defense has to get a stop.
I hope this is going to focus, but it's like Buffalo bands right now.
I can't even see it. Your camera's like kind of laggy. It's like maybe try. Wait, can you try like replugging in your camera? It's like blurry.
You know,
It's a little bit better.
to tell you what it is, it's a picture of Cody Rhodes when he lost at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The meme of Reggie Miller doing the joke sign. Josh Allen and the jump and win. I really thought this was Josh Allen's year to the Super Bowl.
Hey,
Getting to the main topic, the Seattle Seahawks taking on Cisco 49ers.
so if the Niners win here, um, so if the Niners win here, they take out the Seattle Seahawks, who are in the 1 seed. So then the Bears would get home field advantage against who would be who's in the Rams? Rams are the 5 seed.
Yeah.
Well, okay, they're playing tomorrow. That makes sense. If the Bears were to win tomorrow, they'd be the 2 seed playing against the Niners at the 4 seed.
Yeah.
Or no, the Panthers were the 4 seed. Or am I, dude? I'm messing this up.
Oh, kickoff return for a touchdown flag.
And the
Kickoff return.
Niners are the 6 seed.
Kickoff return for a touchdown. There is a flag on the play, though.
You are
By
ahead of me,
Shaheed.
sir.
Return of 90 yards. What the flag is.
The place has got to be going crazy.
Let's see what it is. – They pick result of the play is a touchdown, personal foul, and they switch the replay. Oh, the flag's going to be on the 49ers kicker by trying to trip Shaheed by a slide tackle.
Wow. There we go. That's massive. What a start.
It's going to be
What a
7
start.
not for Seattle.
Holy moly,
As
dude.
point is up and good.
It's also raining there, too. It looks like, right? Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely a mist of some sort.
Yeah.
We found the
Look
opening.
at this. Big hole there. Just nobody even there. Just a kicker to beat. I mean, that's poor. That's poor special teams right there. Wow. Rashid Shaheed, the addition they picked up, man.
Buffalo.
Saints.
Didn't he? No, I'm thinking of something else.
See what the Niners do here.
Imagine kickoff for a kickoff. Will the 49ers return this kickoff for a touchdown? And here's the kick. The squib kick doesn't even land in the landing zone. And here comes offense, led by Brock Purdy.
Purdy.
His career at Seattle is now 69% completion percentage, 8 touchdowns with 3 interceptions. Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. Use check in motion. Use check in motion again. Play action. Purdy gets hit. Ball's out. Fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
But it's going to be ruled
Oh my gosh.
incomplete.
Yeah.
I don't know if his hand technically went forward.
That's a forward pass.
All right, second and 10. Seahawks
Wow.
defense with a 39% pressure rate this season was 4th best in the NFL. Jennings caught gain of 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7.
Boy, this place is erupting. Oh my god, he bobbled it too.
Yeah. Obviously, the
Some divisional
49ers
matchups here, man.
Yeah, especially you got to think about it this way. It is called the divisional.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it's kind of like the Rams, Niners,
30 under
Seahawks.
pressure.
Wow.
First down, 49ers. Niners are without George Kittle after he tore his Achilles.
It's a great play by Purdy there. It's a great play. Staying in the pocket, then rolling out. That was a great play.
Third and 10 from the 49-yard line.
That was great
Juszczyk in
knowledge
motion.
too.
Hands it off to
Tongs had
CMC. Gain of 8.
Tongs had a big game against the Bears, was it? I think it was, if I recall correctly.
Oh, they're going to mark him even more short. It was going to be 2nd and 3. Jennings in motion. Toss play. He's going to be just short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. With a run from...
Trips on the right.
Is that Brian Robinson Jr.?
Yeah.
40. To be fair, I haven't really watched it.
Yeah, no, it's Brian Robinson. They got him last year for like a 7th round pick.
I've just been paying attention to the NFC North this year mainly. The 3rd and 1.
No,
Jennings in motion. Hands it off to McCaffrey, and he's going to be short. It'll be 4th down.
Seattle defense, bro, it's tough. It is tough. Look at that. I don't know if it was the right tackle there or right guard who got pushed back.
It was the right guard. The right guard kind of did a
Yeah.
slow
68. Yeah.
So 4th and 1. Purdy in the shotgun.
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
How do you? I don't know how he got pushed back by a linebacker there. Wow.
Blow the whistle. It would have been a 1st down by Jennings.
Yep.
A late timeout in Seattle, and they give it to him. It's Matt LaFleur 2.0.
What?
They snapped the ball, and then Seattle called the timeout, and they allowed the timeout.
I don't get that. 17.2 points per game or points per game allowed. Jeez.
Those good ones still. It would have been a 1st down for the Niners.
Well, this is a big spot. This is a really big spot.
Purdy under center. Juszczyk's going to go in motion. They hand it off to Juszczyk, who pitches it to CMC. Fumble! Seattle's going to take over.
Dude, that was a terrible, terrible play call. That was terrible. Terrible play call. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one either.
I mean, you got CMC. Why not just give him the football? Doesn't make sense there. Well. This could be ugly fast, Nick. This could be ugly fast.
Yep. Seattle is
an
going to
opportunity here
start with great field positioning.
They're on like their 40, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty dangerous here. You don't want to be going down 14 nothing fast.
I can almost guarantee you it's going to be a one play deep ball.
Yeah, I mean, Dev first and 10. I don't know the Seattle offense all that well. I haven't really watched them this year. I know JSN and Sam Darnold have been on a different kind of chemistry, though.
And then I think Kenneth Walker's healthy. Um, he's been kind of under the radar.
Seeing future Packers defensive coordinator Sean McDermott. I would not. I don't know if I'd want that. The Bills, I don't know.
Grade Tony Romo as an announcer, A through F. I'd say A through F.
Yeah, man.
Tony
I mean,
Romo. I
hmm?
wouldn't give him an F. A letter grade for Tony Romo as an announcer.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah. I mean, he's like a CD. I don't really mind him. I don't really think he gives me much.
Then there's conflict, who I would 100% give an F.
Well, the Pat McAfee show would be very spicy.
I'm live right now. What?
The Pat McAfee show would be very spicy. Ty Schmidt was tweeting out against the
Oh yeah,
over the Denver win. First down here for Seattle. Jeez.
ball at the 45-yard line. Sam Darnold.
They're doing a little hurry up offense a little bit.
Incomplete to JSN.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad throw. Across the middle, low to the knees. Not even catchable. Not even for the defender.
Gospel, if anything.
Yeah.
X Charbonnet. First down.
Yeah, this Niners defense against the Chicago Bears really proved that they just really are not that good. They
Yeah.
just are not good. That's about 14 yards there. They're getting blocked off the ball. I mean, Seattle's even using a fullback there too. Wow. Tight end just took the linebacker across the field, man. There.
Charbonnet finds a hole. Gain of about 4 yards. He's second and 6.
Like trip and fall there? Or did he get contacted? Looked like, I mean, if he got to the outside there, it looked like nothing but
JSN
the end
in
zone.
the backfield. Kenneth Walker lined up in the slot. Sam Darnold to Cooper Cup. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Cooper Cup native.
Good little out route there.
It's very well executed. Here we go. Push, push. The first down, Seattle. No, I think he got it. Yep, first down.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Clint Kubiak for Seattle.
Do you think he gets a head coaching position?
Mm, I'm not sure.
There might be some opportunities for him.
Yeah, it's gonna be false start on Seattle.
Yeah,
That would be
right
right
tackle, it
tackle.
looked like. Yeah, 72.
With a giant back.
Jeez.
When you got JSN and Cooper Cup on one side, it's gonna be Kenneth Walker. We second and about 10. Yep, second and 10.
Just a little outside handoff.
Yep, Michigan State. Which he's going to be a free
Yeah,
agent this year. Where he goes, if he stays in Seattle or goes to another team. Play action.
we are.
Sam Darnold. Going to be third. Little out route. Cooper Cup.
Just about 6:25 on the clock here.
He would have had JSN open in the end zone.
Oh my goodness, he was wide open. Wow.
All right, third and 1. Hand off to Zach Charbonnet, and he's stuffed.
Let's say the Niners defense is not going quietly necessarily. That's a great play there.
Bringing the linebacker blitz.
Do you get greedy here? Do you get greedy here?
Nope, bringing out the field goal.
Take your points. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, take your points. But
We had
that's a good stop
31
there.
yard attempt.
Niners needed that. Niners definitely needed that. It's a
Kick is
huge,
up.
huge stop there.
Kick is good. 10-0 Seattle. As we see a replay of the ref pushing Shannon back.
5:06 in the first remaining. 10-0 Seattle. Um, yeah, I mean, nothing really I don't want to say crazy, but just the kickoff return. That's literally what's put Seattle in this position. Other than that, I mean, Seattle defense looks good. Niners defense held in the 3 there, which is good. So I think that this will definitely be a good battle.
Are there any more blue teams on the AFC that are remaining?
Did you say blue teams?
Yeah.
Like color blue?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Patriots, if you count that. Patriots
Okay.
are blue. That's a
Because I'm
navy.
trying to. They're saying that the DraftKings put out 23 hours ago. Super Bowl logo theory is still alive, but it was with the Bills and
Patri-
the Rams. Bills got eliminated.
Patriots,
RIP 40.
yeah, navy.
We got
Yeah.
a comment in the chat. RIP
Hey,
49ers. I
RIP
wouldn't say
49ers.
RIP right now. Obviously, that kickoff return start
Nah.
the game.
Yeah, that's not the ideal start that you want if you're a 49ers fan. But, your defense did just hold the Seattle Seahawks to 3 there, and that's what you want to see, especially on a 4th and 1. So, game is far from over, I will say.
And if
We'll
playoff
see.
games, yeah, if any of these playoff games can say anything, it is that no game is safe
Right.
until
Yeah, exactly.
the clock hits zero. I mean, we just saw this past weekend, 21-3 lead blown by.
Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, here's off. It actually goes into the landing zone this time. Caught at the 6 yard. It's going to be down at the 28-yard line, and there's a scrum. There's a pushing rivals.
There's gonna be a lot of that. I'm sure there'll be a lot of that.
Yep, I formation. Use check in motion. CMC. Gain of about 4.
Kind of interested to see how CMC gets going in this game if he can. We'll see if the Seattle defensive line can hold up and keep McCaffrey in check here. And so far they have. There's been no big runs so far.
This looks like screen pass. Nope. McCaffrey. Fumble! Picked up by the Seattle Seahawks. Turnover. Going to be
Oh my
Seattle ball.
gosh. You can't fumble there. That's Tongs as well. That's Tongs as well. The backup tight end. He made a great play and then he didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, Andrew might have been right. Oh my
Ripped to
gosh.
Jones. Yeah.
That's a you gotta hold on to the ball. Oh man. Wouldn't this be something though? Okay, tell me, Nick. Sam Darnold, right? Vikings get rid of him. This will be something if he just goes on a run here. This would be a terrible look at their front office.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first one.
Very true. Very true. That is not what you want to see. Not what you want to see. Oh my
And
goodness.
did Randy Moss play for the Vikings before the Patriots?
I think it was before, yeah. Before.
And he went on to win like what 3 Super Bowls.
So he got traded to the Raiders. I forgot about that. He got traded to the Raiders and then joined the Pats. Yeah.
So a bad move by Minnesota back then too.
Some might say. Big turnover there. I mean, I really thought that the Niners were going to come out here and drive the football, but I guess we got other plans. That's not good.
You want to know what's insane? I don't know how true
What?
this is, but quarterback rankings for the NFC North: number one, Jordan Love; number two, Jared Goff; number three, JJ McCarthy; number four is Malik Willis, and then number five.
Oh my goodness.
The ball's going to be placed at the 42-yard line. Zone coverage.
That's
They bring the pressure. Sam Darnold sacked. Loss of about 10 yards. Sam
that's a
Darnold
big
is
play.
limping.
Ooh, that's a big play.
It's going to be 2nd and 20. They bring the blitz, and Kenneth Walker is unable to pick it up.
Yeah, just bad blocking there from Walker. Ooh. Darnold's
It's going to
definitely
be a
going to hand the
deep
ball. They're
ball.
definitely running here.
Cooper Kupp. It's going to be a first down, Seattle.
Boy, was I wrong. Wow. Those out routes. The Niners just cannot stop those out routes.
That was like a corner route.
Yeah.
Because an
Like
out
a
would
little
be
post.
straight.
So like a little post. Looked like it, yeah. A little post route. Well,
I think the post route would be the opposite way.
corner. No, it'd be going the post is to the end zone, but corner route. Yeah.
What the hell?
Najigba in motion. Darnold blitz, just throws it to the ground. Can't get anything going. Could not pick up the blitz.
All right, 2nd and 10. Well, still at the 31-yard line. Flag on the play. It's going to be pass interference by.
See it. Darnold stepped up in the pocket, throws it over the middle, and oh my gosh, does he get tackled? Nick, he got tackled.
Yeah.
I mean, that early contact before the ball even gets there. What are you doing? What are you doing? The safety?
All right, ball's at the 8-yard line. Kenneth Walker acting like Amir Gibbs, standing straight up. Gets to the 4-yard line. Did you see how Kenneth Walker was standing?
I did. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah.
Like just straight up and down. He normally doesn't do that.
Nick, this could be really bad.
Play action. Touchdown, Jason.
Yeah, Darnold rolls out there, gets the ball off, make great throw and catch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In the back of the end zone corner like that?
Let's see. 1, 2. Yep. Got 2 feet down. Had possession of the ball.
Gosh, he is so good. JSN is just unbelievable. I was honestly concerned with his development in Seattle because at the time they had him as a three because at the time they had who was it?
Yeah, DK Metcalf and
DK, right, and Tyler Lockett.
yeah.
Yeah, jeez, that's unbelievable. Jeez.
17-0 with a minute 50 left in the first quarter. I think Andrew was right with this.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. Joey Bosa throws his helmet against the wall. Not good. I mean, obviously after that Bills loss, pretty tough. He threw it pretty good too. Holy moly. Yeah, this is not good. I think we could be looking at a very, very early game here.
I don't know if my Twitter's bugged. Did you send something to me on Twitter?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, my Twitter's bugged. Maybe refresh my Twitter.
Yeah, dude, I literally do not understand. I don't like. Hmm. Uh, yeah, I guess so.
Oh, what a throw. Yeah, Bosa really threw his helmet.
Yeah.
Josh. All right, but back to the game. Ball's going to be placed on the 35-yard line. First and 10. use check in motion for the 49ers. Goes in motion again. Play action. Screen pass to CMC, who gets the first down.
If you're the Niners, you need to answer here with something.
You need a touchdown.
Yeah.
You cannot, at this point, you cannot settle for a field goal. And yes, it's still kind of early in the game. You cannot settle for a field goal.
Apparently, with the ML Matt LaFleur contract, there's probably about 3 years on it, so it's not a short contract by any means. That's what it's looking like. That'll be something to further discuss.
It's going to be
All
about
right, back to
third
this.
down and 6, third down and 5.
Purdy and shotgun. Just dumps up to CMC. Yeah. Gets up to
That's
about the
going to be the
49
end
there.
of the first quarter.
First
The
quarter.
score was 17-0. Seattle.
Yeah.
I expected this game to be close.
Yeah, me too. Definitely. I thought Seattle might have been taking an early lead, but not like this. Not like this.
No,
Which I don't
not
think nobody
a
did. This is a whooping
not a
so far.
yeah. I did not expect them to start the game with a 90-yard kickoff return for a touchdown.
Well, as soon as that happens, you're letting Seattle take momentum and set the tone. And you got guys now in the Niners fumbling left and right. That's not ideal. Not ideal.
Right. It's been a wild ride so far this year like, with all the playoff games really being kind of close, besides for a couple of those outliers, and then
Yeah.
just the overall NFC North this year too. Like none of us
It's been
expected.
it's been really good competition and what the heck? Just heard my roommates are doing something. I just heard something weird. Yeah, it's been really good. Quality games. Like there's not really been a game I haven't really like looked forward to or like been intrigued by. I mean, they've all been for the most part competitive, and that's good for the quality of the NFL, obviously.
It's going to be another year in the books for the Good Iron podcast, and I mean, it's always a pleasure.
We're not over yet,
And,
man. Jeez, so
I know,
sad.
but we're in the playoffs, right?
We
We
are
have
in
a
the
live
playoffs
stream
already.
today, we have a live stream tomorrow, and then really you just have the Super Bowl right after the
Hey,
NFC Championship.
we might. I'll make you do more playoff games, man. I low key be
Okay.
down. It's kind of enjoyable.
All right, 3rd and 5, CMC in motion, and then motion
I mean, look at
back.
this though. First quarter stats. I mean, Seattle only has 68 yards. 68. That's oh
McCurdy
man.
aping, lofts it up for a first down.
Pressure came and he escaped that. Completely the other way as well. Tongs definitely made sure to hold on to that football.
Yep. Cross play to CMC. Gained about 2 yards.
Niners just cannot run the football. They just can't at the moment.
I mean, they are going up against the top 3 run battle.
I mean, Jerron Reed, Murphy, Williams. I mean, that's just
CMC.
it's a great defensive line.
First down for the 49ers.
CMC makes a great move there.
Like outside of the game, I'm picking up my guitar amp tomorrow.
Picking up your what?
Guitar amp tomorrow morning.
Wait, say that again? Oh, it's
My
like I can't.
good guitar amp.
Oh, guitar. Oh.
I have my guitar right here.
Yeah.
But I'm getting the amp tomorrow. I already paid for it.
Oh, Nick's gonna be a little guitarist. Yeah, you'll have to send me some music, dude, that you guys do.
Yeah, for sure. Writing process right now. But we're starting off with cover.
That's cool.
We're
That's
in the
cool.
process of writing music and stuff right now to come out with like original songs and everything. All right, ball on the 29-yard line. This is the best field position that the 49ers have had all game.
Carson Beck
Good
graduated.
protection.
Hold on, this is a side thing. Carson Beck graduated 2 years ago.
From college?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the same age as me.
No, I know he's like older, but I didn't realize he graduated already. So,
He still had years of eligibility. I think because of COVID year.
I don't agree with that.
Well, because the COVID year. He only played like 6 games.
Yeah, I guess. It just messes everything up, though.
And Hawkins smack. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
I like Witherspoon. Gosh, is he a good player? Seattle needs to re-sign him as well.
He's
See
a
if he
good
goes
player
elsewhere.
until he runs out and tries tackling David Montgomery. You remember that play, right?
I do. Kid from Illinois,
Not,
man. Third and 10.
4th
you're ahead of me.
4.
Seeing Purdy looking for something. Gets McCaffrey. Yeah, probably about 4 there. 4th and 4.
4th and 3. They're going to go for the field goal. Eddie
Take
Pinheiro.
take your points. Take your points.
It'll be a 40-yard attempt.
Not ideal.
Is
What
up,
you want.
and the kick is good.
Not ideal, but you got to take your points. But your defense has to help you. They got to do something here.
If the 49ers don't get a stop here,
Oh, we
be rough.
can. It's wraps. It's wrap. This game might be over by halftime, Nick.
I know where I've heard that one before.
Dude, I just cannot catch a break, man. Actually, the funny thing is, I didn't say that it was gonna be over by halftime, but the score obviously said otherwise. But I told you, I said this too. It was not over until it's over, and of course it's not, because why? It's the Green Bay Packers. It's the freaking Green Bay Packers, dude.
See, guys, we don't just make fun of each other during the episode.
This is just real. This is just real.
When you're friends with someone that's fans with a rival team of yours, and you've known each other for as long as Mike and I have, it turns into us just trash talking each other.
Maybe if this was years ago, like I would be more upset. But now I'm just, I'm content with it, and it is what it
crazy?
is.
Is it crazy to say that this year for the Lions is more disappointing to me than the 0-16 year?
Oh, 100%. I mean, at least they should have. I mean, the Lions should have made the playoffs. They just dropped too many games that you're going, what?
Yeah, like losing to the Vikings twice. Really should have beaten the Packers on Thanksgiving, in my opinion. Matchup was just this
They
was
had a
such a
couple
good
bad.
game. The 2013 NFC game between Seattle and San Fran. That was such a good game. The Legion of Boom.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Well, the Lions lost to the Vikings twice, right?
Yep.
I mean, dude, that's 2 games right there.
And then they lost
To Pittsburgh, man.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
They
that's
lost
that's 3 that's
to
3 games you're going. Hmm.
really good kickoff return again. Ball at the 38-yard line. I'm trying to think who else they lost to. So they lost to Green Bay twice. Lost to Minnesota 4. Pittsburgh, that's 5. Who else?
Dude, Josh Allen was actually bawling his eyes out. I don't know if you saw that or not.
Yeah.
That's it
I mean,
was
this
a
is
joke.
probably the best opportunity for him to make a Super Bowl.
It was a joke, but now it's like serious, dude. It's like, what does he have to do? What does he have to do?
And it's like every time he's the one carrying his team. actually going to eat at me. Who the hell did the Lions lose to this year? Oh, and I guess uh, John Morton works for the Broncos now. They lost to the Rams, which that was a tough game. Lost to the Eagles. Lost to the Chiefs. Yeah, that game was horribly wrapped.
Yeah, okay.
And they
I
4-1.
I don't mean to I don't mean to go back on this. It's currently 3rd and 2 right now. I don't mean to go
Oh,
back.
deep ball! Way incomplete.
I don't mean to go back on this, Nick. The the interception that we were talking about in the Bills game. Um,
Mhm.
so I was just reading because TJ Lang, former Packers offensive tackle, he says
I
that
know
the
he
more he watches it, um, he leans toward it leans it being a catch. And even if even if um, hold on, I just saw it here. Even if the receiver lost possession of the ball, like the tie goes to the receiver,
true.
right? Like if it's a so I mean he's on the ground. If you can't
Punt's going to land out
rip
on
the
the 3 yard line.
if you can't rip the ball away from a running back like that, why can you do it to a receiver? I don't understand.
Yeah,
I
in
don't
my opinion,
know.
ruled the catch.
Yeah.
Because you think about it this way,
I
right?
just dude.
Here's what I'll say about that: the Calvin Johnson rule. You know what the Calvin Johnson rule is, right?
No. What's the Calvin Johnson rule?
Is if you establish possession and then lose the football after making a football move, if you're in the end zone or already down, you're ruled a touchdown or down. Because there was a play against Chicago where Calvin Johnson caught the ball over two Chicago Bears defenders, fell to the ground, and as he was getting back up, dropped the ball, and they ruled it incomplete after ruling it a touchdown and then overturned it. The NFL put in a new rule called the Calvin Johnson rule to eliminate that.
Yeah, and there was another PI call that Brandon Cooks was in like going toward the end zone, and there was a lot of contact. And I thought, hey, that's a lot of physicality on his arm. They let it go, and then they just call that. It's like, dude,
They called both of those. The last two
I
PI calls
just,
of the game.
I mean, man.
I mean, we can just make a short audio of your reaction. You walked away, and we could. I was still able to hear you of what you were
Oh,
saying.
really?
Yeah,
That's absurd, dude. Yeah, I'll have to go back. Let me go back on it. Let me actually go see. It's actually hilarious. Let me mute myself if I can. How do you?
I can mute you real
Uh,
quick and just give me like a second, know when you'll be back up.
wait, how do you mute yourself on here? Just.
I can mute you.
Oh, okay, it's you. All right, yeah. Really quickly do it. I'm gonna go back.
All right, and then just let me know when you're good. So yeah, we got a from CMC. Gain of 7 yards. And off to CMC. First down, 49ers. I can see him laughing with that. Already outside of the pocket, throws it to there's going to be a first down.
Am I back?
Yep,
Am I
you're
back?
back.
My privileges have been given back. Dude, that's actually hilarious. I didn't know you could hear me, dude. I said, give me a second. I went out there. That's not PI.
Already
Oh, that's hilarious.
going to be another first
Uh,
down for the 49ers.
hey man, they get a drive here. Great ball, right over the linebacker there. That's a short right there for sure. My goodness,
And then my reaction is just like, they called another one again.
that's hilarious.
CMC gain of about a yard and a half.
That's not PI. That's so funny to me.
Ball's going to be placed at the 49-yard line. CMC in motion. Motion's back. They're not even going to do a play action. They're going to throw it short again for CMC. It's going to be third down and one. Or no, they. Okay.
Wait, I need to include this.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh,
Out for the rest of the season.
whoa.
He suffered a season ending broken bone ankle during today's overtime victory over Buffalo by Adam Schefter.
Oh my gosh. That's even worse for the Bills. What? Oh my gosh.
I saw that pop up. It was literally just a notification. I saw it pop up. Oh, wait. Here's another one. There are predictions coming out that Mike Tomlin is predicted to take over the Eagles job. Sirianni. You hear that one?
Yeah, I did hear it.
Mike Tomlin predicted to take over the coaching job. Oh, if you guys didn't see, we put out a short today of predictions on who the OC would be for the Detroit
I'm gonna get some more out tomorrow.
I feel like I know what one of the shorts is going to be, and it's not from this. It's from our last.
Not from this?
It's from our last episode that we did about the handshakes at the end of the game. What I think.
Oh. Oh, I mean, yeah, I gotta do something with that for sure. For sure.
All right, total yards this quarter, the 49ers was 70 compared to the Seahawks with 8. CMC in motion. Going to be a reverse play. Going to be a reverse flea flicker. Screen pass. Gain of a yard. You do all that to gain 1.
Crap. Go back to- Dude, my reaction is kind of really funny. What?
CMC with the handoff. Gain of about 3 yards. It's going to be third down and 6.
Man. Dude, I'm sorry. Watching that back is kind of funny.
Oh my God. Brock Purdy. What a catch. Ricky Pearsall. Oh, it might be incomplete. Oh,
Dude. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna focus up. That's just. That's just comical.
this play could be a first down, but it does look like on the play,
Hey, we
Ricky
get
Pearsall did not have full control of the ball.
we get Dean Blandino. What a guy, Dean.
Dean Blandino.
That's not a catch.
Blandino himself.
That's not a catch. He didn't
Okay,
survive
so
the
here
ground.
goes
Yeah, no.
the field goal unit. I can already tell you what happens with just the score update that I'm seeing. A 56-yard attempt. The kick is up,
56 is not easy.
and the kick is good.
I mean, realistically, Seattle cannot go 3-and-out again.
No.
A quick one too. They got to get point. I mean, one score still puts the Niners in this game, obviously. So they need to answer. They need to answer. 4:32 left. If anybody knows. Oh my goodness. Well, there goes the Broncos, huh?
Yep.
So what do you? Is it the Patriots now? I mean, it's the Patriots
There
to
you go.
lose, right? It's literally the Patriots to lose.
I mean, the Texans have a shot. Um,
Wow, that's incredible, man.
ooh. No, I have bowling today. I was gonna say let's do like a double live stream for the conference championship, but I got bowling today. Both
Wait, say that
games.
again?
Okay, let's do it like a double live stream. Like watch, like do play by play for both conference championships, but I have bowling
Mm,
because they're both Sunday. I don't
shoot.
bowl the day of the Super Bowl live stream.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm not really gonna be going out or anything for it.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, if it's not the Packers, you know.
Oh, the Super Bowl's in San Francisco too.
Sorry, say that again?
The Super Bowl's in San Francisco this year.
Yeah, yeah, it's in San Fran or LA. Yeah, no, it's San Fran.
Well,
It was in
San
LA like what? Last year?
was in LA 2020.
2 years ago? That was there recently too. Or no, it was in New
No, 2022.
Orleans. Yeah,
22.
okay. It was the Rams and Bengals.
Yeah, notable. Fred Warner still out for the 49ers.
Dude, are you serious?
Rinaldi.
At Marquette basketball at DePaul, there's a dude in the stands with a cheese grater. Unbelievable. Generational trauma. Unbelievable. All right, back to Seattle. Running the football. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. And off to Kenneth Walker. It's gonna be about third and one. Cross play to Charbonnet. Going to be fourth down and one, flag on the play. Charbonnet is down.
Good stop here. See what the flag is.
Yep, Charbonnet looks to be in pain, grabbing right behind his knee. Here comes the penalty call. Holding. Defense.
That's insane.
Charbonnet is still down.
Ooh, little helmet to helmet there. But it looks like it's a knee injury. Not what you want.
Yeah.
Why are you holding there on defense? That's I mean, he got stopped. He got stopped anyways. So it's a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Not what you want. What are the Tigers up to? Anything?
Not really. I mean, they did get out of arbitration with like Kerry Carpenter, Gentry, Keith. Um, yeah, hearing about Tarek Skubal now.
Yeah.
They were there was $19 million, but it's looking likely that the uh, MLB might be on lockout probably this year, next year. Uh,
Lockout.
yeah, the Dodgers just signed Trey Turner.
Kyle Tucker.
Was it
Yeah, it's Kyle
Kyle
Tucker, yeah.
Tucker? But I mean, they're paying these like they have well over $1 billion in salary just for this
Yeah.
year alone, which is more
Yeah.
than 50 franchises.
Right.
Yeah, they're saying that there might be a lockout uh, until the players agree to do.
Yeah.
All right, Jones Jr. and Seattle at running back. Here's the snap. They flip it to Shaheed. First down and even more. He's still going. It's going to be brought down. It's going to be first down.
Big play here. Oh my goodness. Keeps on going all the way down to, is that the 30, 25?
35.
Jeez.
That's going to be the 2-minute warning.
What do you think, Nick? 24-6?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of 24-6.
I didn't really expect the 49ers to get into the playoffs this year. So that alone
Yeah,
is
neither did
is
I.
a surprise to me. That alone is a surprise.
Yeah, I thought with all their and how they performed last year, I thought, oh, they're going to make the playoffs, but here, three NFC West teams still in it.
Yeah.
So good.
On the second to last play of the game, Bo Nix fractured his bone. Wow.
Yeah, it's when he slid.
Yeah.
He went to knee it and he ran instead of kneeing it right away. And he had to slide. All right, first and 10. 6 yard line. Back incomplete.
I don't know if I like Sam Darnold in that under center. If it's not play action, I'm not sure if I like him. Just stepping back, like rolling back like that, taking those steps back and getting it's just not Sam Darnold.
Quarters in a game for faithful never give up. That is true. There are 4 quarters.
Yes, sir. 4 quarters in a game, never give up. That is exactly the mentality you want to have. As I do know that feeling, um, yeah,
I do
never give
too.
up.
I do too.
Yeah, it's probably happened to all of us at one time or another.
I've even had games where I've played in that stuff like that has happened. First
Faithful. I
down.
like it. I mean, look at the passing yards, Nick. Look at the passing yards. 103 to 42.
Yep.
I mean, come on. 3rd and 10. This offense has been kind of stagnant. Quick slant. As soon as I say that, first down.
Yep. Bubbo.
Yeah.
Bubbo. Total yards 131 to 31. First and 10. Hand off to Kenneth Walker. Are they going to give him the first down? going to be 2nd and 1.
Just under a minute, too.
And off to Kenneth Walker. 1st down and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line. Timeout, Seattle.
The Niners do get ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Can you see the chat or?
Nah. Hold on, let me pull it up.
I was just wondering if you're able to. But if I put something on the screen, are you able to see it?
Oh yeah, I can see it. Heck yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah, dude. Did you put it on the screen before? I just didn't see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does like a little, like 2 second. Oh shoot, it does like a 2 second comes on the screen. So it's a quick one. So Charbonnet goes to the locker room. Not good. Not what you want to see.
And
So
off to
Kenneth
Kenneth
Walker's
Walker.
going to be utilized. Yeah.
Touchdown.
24-6. That was too easy. Left side cut, just nobody even there. Missed tackle. I'm not sure where your edges are there. Your safety, linebacker, they all
They
bit
all,
in on
yeah.
the handoff play up the middle. And that's just not what you want. Contain the edge. Contain your edges.
The extra point is up.
Yep.
And good.
Jeez. At halftime, I'm gonna take a little break and walk around my apartment dorm for a minute, use the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm probably going to do the same.
Yeah. Do like a little BRB. Fill up my water. Hopefully tomorrow I have power. That'd be nice.
Right?
Not just sitting here in the dark. Dude. I mean, this isn't, I mean, luckily I have enough light to see me, so it's not the worst thing.
Right? 31 seconds left in the half. 6 Seattle. Here's the return. What a hit.
Ah, 28 seconds
Incomplete
here.
pass. Intended for CMC. CMC goes to the sidelines. Apparently talking to the training staff. Already under pressure. First down and even more. 13 seconds left in the half. San Francisco calls their final timeout. At some point there, you got to run out of bounds.
Yeah, I think so too.
CMC looks to be in pain. All right, empty set for Brock Purdy. Breaking news. The Falcons are finalizing a deal to hire Kevin Stefanski as their head coach.
Wow.
Or
Stefanski.
Adam Schefter.
Stefanski to the Falcons. And if you can get a field goal here, I mean, you got to get a quick playoff, though.
Right. No timeouts for either team. 30. Oh, incomplete. Was but unable to get both feet down. We got Juan Pelos. I hope I can go Seahawks. Sam Darnold is MVP. I wouldn't say Sam Darnold's MVP, but definitely
Well,
having a good season.
who would you have your front runner as MVP, Nick?
Personally, Stafford.
Yeah, you can go You can make the argument for Stafford. Darnold is
Hail
just, I
Mary.
mean,
Hail Mary. Oh, incomplete.
but Darnold like is the Seahawks. Like they will live or die by this guy. And so far, look what he's doing. I mean, oh man. And it is halftime. 24-6 is your score.
Darnold better.
I wouldn't go that far, yo. I'm sorry, I would not go that far. Nah. Maybe are you talking about this year? This year alone? I don't
Yeah,
even know about that.
Juan, are you
No,
talking about this year alone?
no, I wouldn't even go that far. No shot.
You said this year.
This year, I don't think so. Well,
I wouldn't say that.
no, I just
I wouldn't
the
even say it
reason
wise
being,
either.
no, definitely not career wise. At least he said this year. This year though, even though the Seahawks, well, Darnold threw 4 picks against the Rams. You know, I don't know.
Stafford did also have a 4 pick game.
He did.
But I mean, what? Did he hit the 50 touchdown?
I could see Darnold. I
Leads
could
the
see it.
league in passing yards, leads the league in touchdowns.
I
I mean,
can, I
I
can
can see
see
the
it.
argument. I can see the argument,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't go that far as to say that Sam Darnold's better than Stafford. Darnold's
That
story is better. Is that why you're saying he's better? Story is better.
I agree with that. There's no doubt about that. I agree with
His
that.
story is better. Yeah, story is better, but that does not mean he's a better quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe for like MVP, like in terms of like views and ratings for the NFL, like it would be better, I guess, maybe because it would cause a lot of controversy. Maybe.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. Yeah, I can't. I don't know, dude. That's actually a tough one because there are arguments for both sides. I do understand where you're coming from with the Darnold argument.
Yeah, I can understand it too.
And I'm not gonna lie. I say it almost every time. Like you live and die by him, but time and time again, he hasn't really proven that he's throwing those, three interception games. He's had one of them that I've watched or seen. So maybe I'm just not seeing it. I don't know.
I mean, I actually look stat wise between these guys.
Yeah, wait, I'm actually curious.
And I'm not counting the playoff games. Okay, so complete percentage. Okay, I won't say who's who. Nick, what do you think about Hutchinson's performance since coming back? I mean, 14 and a half sack year,
Wait,
definitely after that sort of injury. 14 and a half
I was
sacks.
gonna, I was gonna say, read me the numbers. Don't say who's who. I'm curious about that actually.
Okay, so what would you rather have? Quarterback A versus quarterback B. Quarterback
Yeah,
A, completion percentage, 65%. And I won't go like the big stats
yeah,
because interceptions, 8, QBR, 109.2,
okay.
quarterback 2, completion percentage, 68%, 14 interceptions, and a QBR of 99.
I'm going, even though the completion percentage is lower on the first one by only 3%, I'm going QBA.
QBA is Stafford, who also
Okay.
has 4,707 passing yards and 40 touchdowns, compared to Sam Darnold, 4,048 yards and 25 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, um, the interceptions for Darnold, 14, that's quite a bit still.
Yeah. Juan's question.
What do you think about
Uh,
Hutchinson's performance? This is a question for Nick.
yeah. So his snap count was definitely higher than I would have wanted uh, in terms of him coming back off injury. Because that is not a fun injury to come back off of. Broken fibula and tibia. But he's a guy that had 14 and a half sacks, was, I want to say, third in the league for sacks.
I mean, Hutch is a beast. I mean, that dude's just.
Sorry, fourth in the league with sacks. Miles Garrett was first. Brian Burns was second. Uh, Danielle Hunter was third. Nate Hutchinson was fourth. I mean, with those kind of stats, he had 36 total solo tackles, 8 to 54 total tackles, 14 tackles for loss, 14 and a half sacks. His sackage was 104 yards. He had one interception for a 58-yard return, four forced fumbles. So I would say it's kind of crazy that he's not up for comeback player of the year. In my opinion, it's really crazy that he's not. But it is definitely a good season for him. Wish the Lions would have done a little bit better than they did this year. But a guy like Hutch, 14 and a half sacks. You have Al Qadim Muhammad with 11 and a half. That's definitely something special. You
Yeah.
guys need a better intro. We are working on a new intro
Oh
heading into
yeah, we are.
season 3. We're going to kind of ride out season 2 with the intro that we have right now. And then once season 3 rolls around, there
There's
will be a new intro.
yeah, there's been a lot of renovations we've been working on, so stay tuned for that. Definitely will be continuing to improve quality and features. So we're definitely working on that, my man.
And then
Appreciate you being here though.
here's a question for Mike. Mike, do you think the
Oh
Packers
shit.
could have competed with the Seahawks if they beat the Bears?
No, I honestly do not think so. With what I'm watching right now, don't think we have the corner depth to compete with JSN, Cooper Cup. There's just no chance. Maybe it would have been a. I mean, this is hypothetical, but maybe Love, is able to compete on offense. Able to score more points than 6 points with the Niners right now. But in terms of defense, no way, no chance. So that's my short take in a nutshell. But
Yeah,
yeah, appreciate you commenting and being here with us right now. It's been a
yeah.
cool time, fun time.
And we'll have another live stream tomorrow. Obviously, it's halftime right now. We have another
Yes,
half of
sir.
football coming up. We will
Yes,
have
sir.
another live stream tomorrow. Juan coming back with the I like the show, by the way. You need more content. We are
I
coming out with some
I
shorts.
mean, yeah, I was kind of thinking about returning the segment posts, like if we should do that or not. Um, that way
Would
we do
would
have something
you
more.
would you guys want the segments again?
That way we definitely do have something more like to post throughout the week, um, and definitely shorts, of course. So, and we're gonna have a lot this week coming up. So we've been really holding ourselves accountable more so. I mean, we enjoy it, believe me. I mean, freaking
Yeah,
A. Nick's
100%.
balancing, Nick's balancing work, school. I mean, it's not obviously not saying
Music.
excuse. Not there's no excuses. It's just like there's a lot of things going on with us. Wish we could get like full-time salary doing this, but hey, Nick and I are doing this
That would be great.
straight out of pocket, man. So this is just us having fun here.
But
We
yeah,
love
we
it.
appreciate the
We
love
love,
for sure.
yeah, we love what we do, man. Trying to at least, trying to slow process and journey, but you know,
And just like the camaraderie as well.
yeah, yeah, definitely. I mean, dude, if it's not freaking like if it was video games back in the day, like, um, I mean, now we're sitting here watching football, dude. I never would have thought that.
Yeah, not in a million years. But Juan asks, where are you guys from?
I'll let you
Um,
go first, Nick.
I'll just say the state that I'm from. I'm from Michigan.
Yeah, I'm actually Illinois, but I go to school at a University of Kentucky, so kind of hype.
Then my alma mater NCAA tournament.
How about you? Who is chatting, Nick? I didn't even catch the username.
Juan. I'm gonna probably butcher the last name. Um, don't be offended if I accidentally butcher the last name, but Juan Pelos. Juan Pelos 2 is the username. It's from New Mexico.
Hey, W. How are you a Seahawks fan? I mean, I guess that. I mean, I gotta. I mean, that's interesting.
New Mexico doesn't have a team, but would the city that's near there be? Would it be
Yeah,
Vegas that's technically closer?
yeah.
Oh, he has family in Seattle. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Okay,
Kind of
fair
like
enough.
Mike's,
No team, so just yeah,
kind of
yeah,
like Mike,
yeah.
but he has a team where he's from. Which I don't know if you've seen Indiana.
I think that's just a thread, an empty thread. I don't think that'll actually happen. There's no way that they're gonna go to Gary, dude. Do you know Gary, Nick?
Gary, Indiana, bro. Been there. I've been there.
There's no way, dude.
It's the birthplace of
There's
Michael
no way.
Jackson.
Dude, Gary, bro. Freaking Gary.
Oh man. Well, yeah. How do you guys like that we kind of switched up the content to strictly be the NFC North this year? What do you guys think of that? Nick, you need more energy in shows, I think. I need more energy
Dude,
in
dude, is
shows.
this guy? Wait. Okay, no, no, serious thing right now? Like, how long has this guy been watching? Because I'm actually curious now. I appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it dearly. I mean,
How long have you been watching?
I mean,
I feel like I bring the passion. I bring.
yeah, I do too. This season especially, bro.
Been watching this season.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair. Well, okay. There's definitely been some times where I'm monotone. Sometimes I don't know.
there. Yeah, it's hard to record by yourself. Where
Yeah, definitely.
those episodes, and then episode where Mike just pre-recorded questions for me to answer.
Yeah.
And mind you, I recorded that at maybe 11 o'clock at night too, after working a 10-hour shift. So those times, but I feel like the normal episodes where it's Mike and I, yes, there are times kind of down in terms of energy, but as soon as like we talk about the, you guys need to stop just asking questions and have more of a dialogue to move into topics smoother.
Wait, dude, can you put this up on screen? Because I need to what? Wait, you guys need to stop just asking questions, have more of a dialogue to move into topics smoother. I mean, I can like, is it a? I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. It's not
I don't either.
problematic, is it? Because okay, I mean, I guess this guy's like a real like critic here. Um,
I mean, with that episode where you pre-recorded questions, it was more of like me kind of
yeah,
answering, creating my own topic, like talking point.
I wish you could understand that context because like at my house, like back home, my mom is like it's so you could hear everything. Like if I'm talking in like my upstairs room, she could hear it from downstairs. And like luckily at the time when I was able to give you that video, she was already at work. but I was like, ah, dang, like I needed to go to work, so I was like, I need to make this kind of fast. Otherwise, I also didn't know how you're gonna edit that, so I was like, I'll just do my
Mhm.
best and come up with something. It was not really the best. Like obviously, it's not the best when I'm not here, with all my stuff. So,
Right.
but I mean, you're just saying like in general, because I know we do ask each other like questions, but like, what do you mean by smoother? Like transitions? I maybe.
That might be what it means.
Are you like a writer or something? Like I'm actually I'm perplexed right now, dude. Like what are you like some sort of host yourself or something? Like what? These are like very like niche, like you know what I mean? Am I wrong?
Tongues went down with an
That's a
injury.
big second string tight end. Hold on, I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, Nick. Be right
Okay.
back. Oh my goodness, bro.
But yeah, I'm to hear what like the context of that question is. I like your show. I'm thinking of what could be better is all. Yeah, I mean I get it. I just I want to know kind of like what the context of that question is. Um, by any means you're a hater or anything, like a critic. I listen while I'm at the gym on Spotify and YouTube. That Brock Purdy's stacked. Brock Purdy's stacked for a loss of 5 yards on 4th and 2.
12:06, man.
You guys do have good stuff. I want you guys to get big. Hey, we want the same thing, man.
Wait, what's going on? You guys do have good stuff. What does that mean?
Like good content, good shows.
Oh, word.
Your
Appreciate it, dude.
show. I'll show the comments. I like your
Yeah.
show. I'm thinking of what can make be better is all. And then he
Oh,
said,
word, bro.
I listen while I'm at the gym on Spy YouTube.
Oh, appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that. Mega, bro. Hey,
That's
I'm not
good.
I'm not like I'm not like what's the word? I'm not
Critique critic.
discrediting you or anything. I'm just thinking about like where this is coming from is all because I've never like I thought we were just gonna sit here and talk football, but hey, it can we can we can definitely talk about improvements too. No, seriously, appreciate it. Appreciate it though. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. How did you find us? I'm very curious.
YouTube suggestion.
Hey, wait, that's actually huge.
Yeah. has popped up on my feed. Yeah, our shorts have been doing pretty good. Let me actually check the numbers on the short that we posted today. We're Kenneth Walker gain of 7.
Wow, he got to the outside too there. Cheese Louise. Hmm.
First down Cooper Cup. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Darnold. What? How did that throw get through, dude?
What's
What?
your posting schedule? Episodes come out every Thursday
Wow, that was a
at
tight window.
3 p.m. Eastern
Eastern
Standard.
time. Yeah, I think that's 12 o'clock. Would that be 12 o'clock?
It's 12 Pacific. Yeah.
Yeah. I know for like the past couple weeks, or maybe like this past week, and then like a previous week, and like the next, or the last couple weeks, have been a little off. But yeah, we're gonna be more consistent about that here in the near future.
100%.
Actually, I think we've been pretty darn consistent with it this season.
Yeah, definitely more
I mean,
consistent than we were last year.
yeah. So there's that. So yeah, man. Every Thursday, 12 o'clock Pacific.
And then posting schedule for shorts isn't one.
I mean, it's kind of like every other day we're aiming for. So that's what we're trying to go for. I know by tomorrow I'll have one up. Maybe like Tuesday, Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see. Because there's this last episode was definitely like a lot longer. So I think that there was a lot of juicier conversation too. So definitely
A little
get some out this week.
bit more editing than
Yeah, definitely.
most of our episodes are just straight raw, but
Yeah.
there are times where we actually have to edit stuff, um, which has to happen sometimes. But a lot of our episodes are just straight raw.
Big,
Sack.
yeah, that was a big second down. If they hold them to 3 here,
I wish I could do a podcast.
wait, I wish I could do a podcast. I'm too camera shy. Dude, tell me about it. Tell me about it. I was so nervous of putting my face out there and who's gonna see it? Oh my gosh, what if one of my friends see it? Like, I don't care though. You know what I
For
mean? Like, this is kind
years.
of like a
For
yeah, this is like
years.
yeah, no, really. Nick wanted me I forgot what it was, but you wanted me to do something like with COD, I think. And I was like, no, dude,
Yeah.
like I can't do it with my face and like I don't want to put it out there. Just like, bro, what if it does work out, you know?
At that time, I think we were
Yeah,
14,
yeah, I was pretty
13.
young. But honestly, I mean, I think there's a certain age that you're like, you can do this if you really work hard at it and taking time like we're doing right now just to watch this game. I mean, not even like, okay, it's a fine game. Don't get me wrong, but Nick and I would probably not be sitting here watching it most likely if it weren't for this. And
Right.
in putting your face out there, I mean, you just gotta say screw it, bro. Because like, what if something does happen? Then it's like you'll never know. So like for instance, that short that we had when my reaction to the Packers winning a couple like 4 weeks ago, week 14 now, jeez. Um, it had like 6.5K. Like that was nuts. So who would have thought, right? If I didn't do that. And my
Right.
reaction was so cringe, like it was so funny, but I'm like, you know what, screw it. Like posting it, like who cares? You just gotta say screw it, man, and just do it.
Yeah. I mean, it also comes with like just repetition
Yeah,
because
go
we're
ahead, sorry.
both in terms of social media or being like in like public eye now for now 13 years essentially. It's a lot of just repetition because trust me, like I was nervous to be on camera. Mike was nervous to be on camera. It takes a lot to do it that first time, but as soon
Yeah.
as you do it and then you just have repetition, I always think about who's going to see it. Hey,
Yeah, you just
here's what I'll say about that. And I think I said the same thing to Mike years ago. The person that might see it might be the person that changes your life forever.
true. True.
Because
True.
it's especially like once you start getting a name out there and then you start getting recognized in public, not by creeps or anything, but like actual like fans. That's the best feeling.
Oh yeah.
Like someone coming up to you and be like, "Hey, I know you from this and that." Like I have. How did you guys start and grow a bit?
Wait, Nick,
In
can
terms
you
of the
sorry,
podcast,
can you put these questions up? Thank you. I just don't know if like you're saying it or if he's chatting. Oh, I mean, you want to go? You want to go first or answer this one?
are you talking about the podcast or and grow the podcast or like in terms of just us in social media? Because those are kind of two
I
completely
mean, I
different things.
think nowadays too.
The podcast,
I think nowadays too, like everything's branding. Like you have to have your own brand. Like you have to be able to articulate yourself out in the social media world with a brand. You have to be able to put yourself out there to build a brand for yourself. So if you want any chance, that is, and everyone's trying to do it. So I'm sorry. What did?
the way that we started, Mike and I actually had a podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
We both came from competed in Call of Duty for years,
Super nerds.
and we just fell out of that. And both of us love football, about football, and we were just like, "Hey, let's run a podcast." And it was slow at first, for sure.
Oh my God, dude.
Not very
Holy
numbers were
crap.
very low,
I
but
mean, granted, like it's still low, but back then, like we had no idea, like what. I think we just started, and then here's the beautiful thing about it, right? As time went on, it was like, all right, Nick, you and I need to focus on this. Like, where do we need to? What are our goals? What do we need to like start improving on? And then it just started like building slowly, like one thing, changing the logo, changing the intro, changing thumbnails. It just finding things out along the way, and that is like the best part, I think.
right. And it
Just
helps
doing it.
that just doing it and not being afraid to change something up because we first started, it was very slow. Like the episodes felt dragged out, and interception by Seattle takes over. But back to the question,
He was all day
we
in the
day,
pocket. Oh,
and
that was so bad.
Mike and I had a conversation where we wanted to strictly focus on marketing. Right? We sat down one day and we were like, okay, let's do this, and we had a full on checklist. And as we started marking those points off the checklist, that's when we started to see ourselves grow because it turned into us changing the intro, the logo, onto Spotify, Amazon
Yeah.
Music, Apple Podcasts, like that sort of stuff. We were strictly only YouTube and
And here's, I was
started
gonna
putting
say,
out shorts, putting out segments.
the other thing too is time management and sacrifices. Oh my God, the Blackhawks are losing 5-2. Sorry. Um, yeah, I was gonna say sacrifices. Like throughout the week, like obviously I'm balancing school. I'm also balancing some other things, personal hobbies, etc. Right? But there has to be time throughout your day where you're working on this thing, where you're, you know, putting a little bit of effort into it. Because let's just say, like, oh, throughout the week we uploaded one. All right, is that good enough? No. Like we have to figure out what more we can do. And
Right.
growing from nothing to a little bit of attention to, maybe even a little bit of more attention, there has to be more and more effort each time. And yeah, I mean, each month, like I asked Nick, I'm like, what's the numbers looking like? Like we have a sit down meeting and we go through it. So holding yourself accountable. And that was one of our things. Like last year, I think it was like, bro, we got to be better. Like we got to hold each because we were slacking. Like we were
Yeah.
like, like tomorrow, or oh shoot, forgot this week. Nah, like we were so much better about it this week or this season.
Right.
Um, yeah, so it's just being real and authentic, genuine, honest. So it's tough. It's tough.
Yeah. And going back to like the accountability, it's a lot of just making sure that, as Mike said, we have time to 100% towards the podcast because if we were putting 50%, we would not be even close to where we are at this point.
Yeah,
There were days where we were working on for hours and hours and hours on it.
just trying to figure something out. Yeah, I mean, bro, I literally didn't figure out anything with like editing or what do you call it, thumbnails until recently. Like, and I'm still not even close. I mean, it's better, but it's just improvement, slow improvement.
Right. How can I just start? What do you use to record? So I I have a external webcam on my computer that I use to like film myself. Um, and in terms of just starting, I mean, think of an idea that you want to try. It doesn't have to be football. It can be uh, advice. It can be anything that
Anything,
you
dude,
guys,
are
anything that you
passionate about.
enjoy talking about. Because if you
Yeah,
start a podcast and you don't enjoy talking about it yourself,
you'll burn out. You'll burn out. Nick and I experienced that.
yeah.
Experienced that.
And like
I
like
think
the
wait,
microphones, the microphone that I have, you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars to start
no.
a podcast. Like
Mm-mm.
I have a regular pair of headphones that I got for like $50. And I got this microphone for 40 TikTok. So you don't need
Yeah.
thousands and thousands of dollars to start. And like Mike uses, it's like
Ooh.
a sound room at his school
Yeah.
that has all the equipment there.
And what was I gonna say? Oh, going back to the burning out thing. Yeah, I was gonna say Nick and I definitely experienced that with COD, man. We were like, forcing ourselves to upload, and then it was like, bro, screw this, man. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I personally have probably a couple hundred minus like the monthly subscription we have. But yeah, a couple hundred for like the mic, camera. Um, yeah, that's
And
really
even
it.
the monthly subscription that we have to be able to use the software that we use to record the podcast isn't a lot of money. Really, it's just like
No, it's not a lot.
$35. So it's
And thinking about that, it's like if you work, and I'm not sure how old you are, Juan. If you work, put a couple thousand away. Shoot, even 1,000 for that matter, just to start, right? You actually don't need a subscription to anything when you're first starting. Like, I don't think we did. We used, I think, Zoom.
we
I'm
use
pretty
Zoom to
sure,
start, yeah.
just to start.
And
So,
then we moved to StreamYard
yeah.
after the fourth episode of season one,
Yeah. So like getting just first of all, use Zoom. Don't pay for anything right away. My
or even
recommendation.
Discord.
Right. And go from there. Like just start. Just start somewhere and then just like what I said earlier, start making these little improvements as you go. So, and we're not even close. Like we still have a long way to go. But
And do your research. Do your
yeah.
research.
Yeah.
Like, don't just go into it and be like, I know everything. There's not going to be anything that I can't work on, right? Because there's always going to be something that you can work on.
Yeah,
And
right, exactly.
we're in season two now, and we're still making improvements. We're still working to get better. We probably will be for the next 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah. This is not something that, we're done because we don't see the results right now. This is something we're gonna figure out whether it takes 3, 4, 5 years, whatever. So,
And don't expect results overnight.
no.
Once you start expecting results overnight, that's when you're going to get down on yourself and not want to do anything anymore, right? So just stick to it, stick to the grind, find something that you're passionate about to talk about. And then, I mean, if you ever want advice from us, you can always
Shoot, dude, freaking DM
hit us.
us
Yeah,
on
hit us,
Twitter.
touchdown Seattle, Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, DM us, man, on either personal accounts. They're all linked into if you go into the description of the podcast. Um, wow, that's just untouched, and this game is pretty much over. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, but I mean, you can always DM us personally on Twitter.
Or if you want to get into like a call or something, I mean, I'm cool with that too. I wouldn't mind, dude. Appreciate you. I don't know. You've been here for a minute now.
Yeah, he said, "Thank you guys. This is real talk, not just fake."
Hey,
Shows that
man.
we're not fake.
Appreciate you, bro.
Dude, Seahawks are
Appreciate
on
you.
fire. Yeah, they
Heck
are.
yeah, they are, dude. Your Seahawks are moving on. Your Seahawks are moving on.
What if my friends ask me and family did your guys's?
Yeah, this is a good one. Jeez, bro.
This is a good question.
Yeah.
Um,
So go ahead, Nick. I'll let you go first.
Go ahead.
But
I answered the last one first. You go ahead now.
okay. For me, so my friends don't know, just because they haven't, I mean, there's been no reason, I guess, for them to. Family though is interesting. So this is funny. So, my mom, when I first had my first girlfriend, she found out because I would be in my room and like I told you, like in our house, she can hear me from downstairs. And I'd be, even though I shut my door, of course, that doesn't do anything. Um, she was like, "What are you doing?" And like I was like, because when Nick and I would be recording, she'd be like, "Oh, you're doing YouTube," or you're like, I'm like, what? I'm like, God dang it. So literally, Nick, I'm not kidding you. So we were out to dinner with my girlfriend at the time, and she's like, I can't remember how we got into the conversation. My mom goes, "Yeah, he does YouTube. He does YouTube." And I was like, "Oh my!" I was like, "Mom, shut up! Like, what? Like back when I was like 13? Like, no chance, dude." Oh, that was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing.
Yeah, so kind of a story from me. Um, my parents always knew that I was doing like social media um, through gaming, and then now on the side I do paranormal as well. My parents know about that. My mom's even walked in on us recording episodes multiple times.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
so
hilarious.
there's definitely a knowledge of like from my friends and family that know that I do this. And then, I mean, a couple years ago, I went to Illinois to meet Mike in person, and I just remember we met up with one of his friends, and he told me, "Don't tell them how you know me."
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is the ultimate embarrassment there.
Yeah,
Now
so
I
I
can look
mean,
back on it and be like, it's kind of cool.
I
But
think what we told them was that I knew you through baseball as a kid, and
something
then
like
I
that.
moved.
Yeah, something like that. I was gonna say, what was I gonna say one other thing. Oh yeah, my brother is actually really cool because he's like I said, he does he does social media and so he actually is really cool because he's actually the one who like encouraged me to do this. And he's like, dude, you should do it, do it, do it. And I'm like, really? Like, I mean, I mean, I guess it's nice to have someone like that. He actually bought me a new mic for Christmas, which is really cool, by the way, Nick. He unfortunately, it's actually one of the best, and unfortunately, I don't have it with me because I couldn't get it on the plane in my suitcase. So,
Uh,
but I'm hoping. I mean, there's no point in him shipping it to me because I do have the one here. So hopefully over the summer I'll get to use it.
yeah, for sure.
So that's pretty dope.
And like, I mean, with us, I've been on social media for going on 13 years now. It helps to know that people support you. Um, and even if like family and friends don't like it, find something that you're passionate about. Like, because social media can be a good thing, social media can be a bad thing, right? Like, if social media didn't exist, Mike and I wouldn't know each other.
Correct.
So,
Very cool, man. My
my
friends and
family,
family, or my family and friends would rip on me. Dude, I totally understand that feeling though. Holy moly.
I did too.
Um, to be quite honest, there's just no way around it. I mean, you just kind of have to figure out a way to shield yourself from them if you're gonna do it. Whether that's, finding a place where you can go. Um, uploading, I mean, there's just no way they see it because there's just too many accounts, too many topics, subjects. Like there's algorithms, right? So the odds are just so minuscule. So
Jennings dropped the wide open pass. Well, not really wide open.
minute left here. That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean,
No, it
finding
was wide open. What the?
finding a spot that you can record, um, like Mike said, there's not really a way around them not seeing it, just based on like the algorithm and
Catch the ball, son.
being able to have multiple accounts on YouTube and multiple Google accounts. Like, there's no way around it. for sure. But I would just say have it in your head that you shouldn't care what other people think.
Yeah,
Like you're living your life. You're not living your parents' life.
exactly. Exactly.
Getting all of my friends to subscribe to you guys. Hell yeah.
Hey man, appreciate it. Appreciate it for real. Love the support, bro. Hey, we enjoyed chatting with you so far, man. It's been a pleasure.
You guys are amazing, man. Hey, we try to be.
Only on wait, today's Saturday. Only on Saturdays and Sundays.
Saturdays and Sundays are the only days that Mike and I can be cordial.
uh,
Nah, but I mean, just
oh my God,
having
Purdy escaping the pocket. Oh,
having
they're gonna
some of
make
the
it.
life experiences that we've had, for sure, we're able to kind of give good advice because we've been in the social media scene, like I said, for like 13 years. So we have experience with it. We've experienced the ups, we've experienced the downs. So a lot of it is just us wanting to one learn for ourselves and two help other people that want to get started be able to chase their dream.
Oh, baby. Dude, realize it's almost 11 o'clock, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, if you ever like want advice on podcasting or what is gridiron?
Oh, jeez.
See, Mike, do you know the meaning of gridiron?
See you, Nick. Let's hear it. It's the old dude. Oh my gosh. Tell me, Nick. This is embarrassing.
So, what they used to call the football field was
Right,
a
right,
gridiron because of the
right.
way that the lines go.
Mm-hmm.
So, gridiron podcast kind of is a nod to the old days of football, being known as you're playing on the gridiron. And it's even still called the gridiron, but not as much anymore. But the gridiron was what a football field was called. Right.
Clever. Okay. Shout out Nick for that, dude. I would never even thought about think about that.
I don't even remember what we were going to call it before I came up with that.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh man. Nah, this game is not what I thought it would be, huh?
How did you make your logo? I don't even remember.
Oh, did we go on Fiverr?
Yeah, we did. We went on Fiverr.
We had a
And
concept. We just wanted someone to execute it.
yeah, because graphic design has not been our strong suit. I mean, we're learning as we go, but graphic design has never been really our strong suit. So
Yeah, I mean,
I think we paid a guy like
dude, it was
40
dirt
bucks.
cheap. Not even that. I don't even think it was that. I think it was like literally like $10. I'm not even sure. Like $10 between you and me is like $20.
Okay.
Something like that. It was something cheap, I remember. Because I know I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna pay like a crap ton of money for a
Yeah. So we
logo.
technically paid a guy like 20 bucks
I think yeah,
and
something like that.
he ended up executing what the idea that we wanted to have was of football, obviously, and then the word gridiron, and then kind of like the peak in the logo is somewhat a nod to like the old days of football. What's your plan for growing at this point?
Oh man.
It's kind of a
Well, at this,
loaded question.
yeah, there's a lot of aspects you can define like growth. Um, in terms of numbers, like I think right now what we want to do is just consistency, just be consistent, and then at the end take all the numbers that we have and see like where we can continue to grow. Like how can we make more people go from the short to subscribing to so
Yeah,
yeah.
kind of to piggyback off of that, uh, being consistent, and then we have meetings. I want to say like twice a month where we look at the analytics and see what we can improve on with those analytics, and just wanting to improve. And then it doesn't help that uh, sometimes with like our busy schedules, it can be tough, but just finding time as well. And it helps that at least I was a business and marketing uh, major, and I have a degree in marketing. And then I think, Mike, your business, right?
Yes, sir. Economics, baby. But I'm also, I mean, it's not really business related, but it's more so I'm able to understand like process improvement. That's my big studying focus point right now is improving
Mm.
efficiency and process improvement, like I said. So, yeah, I mean, that's the big focal point.
Yeah, so it helps that we have that kind of background and just rely on each other, like to hold each other accountable. Because
Excuse me.
wanting to strive for a goal is one thing, actually striving for that and holding your friends accountable is a completely different thing because we look at it this way, right? We may not have like the biggest numbers, but if we can like keep growing and see that growth, whether it be growth in a month or growth in 6 months, 12 months, as long as we see that growth starting to happen, it helps us want to do it even more. Like there
Yeah,
isn't there isn't a day where we want to do it any less per se. Besides for, I mean, there might be a time where like either I want to go out with friends or Mike wants to go out with friends, and we're like, hey, like we got to get an episode out this week. There might be
yeah.
there those times with that, but really, besides that, there isn't any time where we kind of fall back.
Yeah, I mean, going off of that too, it's like they're like right now, right? Saturday night. I mean, I could be going out. They could be going out. Shit, dude. We're here.
Mhm.
So you gotta grind. Grind. Pick up on the opportunities in your realm. Because who knows? Like if someone searches right now, play by play will pop up. So
Right. Us and Tom Grassi.
right.
See, I don't have a co-host to do this with. Technically, you don't really need a co-host,
Yeah.
as long as you're passionate about what you want to talk about. You can always find somebody that later down the line wants to do the podcast with you, right? Like
Dude,
we
there's Oh, go ahead.
we almost had an opportunity uh, to do a podcast with a third person, and I mean we're still getting opportunities to potentially have two more people on the podcast, but you can always start a podcast by yourself. You
There's
don't
there's this
have to.
there's this guy that I watch. He's a Blackhawks fan, and he does play-by-plays, like live streams by himself. And he knows. I mean, he obviously has a little bit of a community. He has like 1,000 subs, so he's not huge. But yeah, man. I mean, it's all about just sacrifice, passion, and that's literally it. Literally it.
Yeah, truth.
So,
How do you continue to be motivated
oh, dude, this is. I mean, I'll let you go first, Nick. This is a
as Kenneth Walker scores another touchdown?
dude. It's 41-6, bro.
um,
Jeez.
yeah, one. I think your Seahawks may have won this game,
Holy
but
moly.
how do we continue to be motivated? I mean, it starts with our love of football, for sure. Um, I think if we were doing the season one format with talking about pretty much every team, it would have gotten a lot more stagnant. But Mike and I made the conscious decision to switch to only talk about the NFC North for the most part because I'm a Lions fan, he's a Packers fan. So we know, especially our teams, but we know the teams that are in our division 100%. So having that and it helps doing it with like a good friend of yours, um, even though this guy pisses me off a little bit. That's,
This year I
um,
did. You pissed me off last year.
dude, I rage baited you so hard this year,
Oh my gosh, dude.
but I mean, just having that sort of like motivation to do it with a good friend of yours, talking about something that you love, talking about something that you've been watching your entire life, and just sitting down and I mean, most of the time, here's what's crazy. Most of the time, I don't even put myself in a mind that I'm recording a podcast. Most of the time, I sit down, I'm like, I'm having a conversation with a good friend of mine talking about football and trash talking each other's teams, right? Because Lions, Packers, one of the greatest rivalries there are. But just getting to have those conversations and I don't like I'm sure Mike you're probably the same way where you don't really think about it as oh I have to record a podcast.
Yeah, no. I think about it more so as like, well, I do think about topics in my head, but I
Right.
don't think about it as, okay, this has to be perfect. This is no, it's just like a conversation style, you know, something, how can I make this interesting or, perspective on this topic? And that's pretty much yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I mean,
Yeah.
I used to, now when we first started, I used to be like that. I used to be like,
It was all
I have
about
to know
like analytics of the
numbers.
game.
Yeah, it was just way
Stuff
too
like that.
heavy. And it was not, there was no, genuine. There was no like, being honest. Like there was no, it was just numbers and stats being thrown at you. And it was like, is this really enjoyable? I don't really think so. So,
Right.
like
And
I
there's
had the I would say really quick, Nick, the added pressure that I put on myself to be like, okay, what happened in this game, even though I didn't watch it, it's like, well, who did what, and I do it, I was like, bro, there's just no way.
right. And it's like some of the stuff that I say in the podcast, yes, may be on. right? But I believe that stuff to a certain extent, right? I'm not saying it like as like I'm gonna say some crazy stuff, right? I mean, most of the time it's for the entertainment purposes. Like last year, I said that Ben Johnson was the biggest trader in Detroit sports history, right? Now, do I believe that? No, but to a certain extent, at that time, yes, I was mad, right? I do say stuff out of anger sometimes, but it makes for good entertainment in terms of the podcast.
You guys have such great stories. I mean, I don't think they're mine. Me personally, I don't think mine's crazy. Do I think that there's maybe some, you know, val or uniqueness? Sure. But I don't think it's anything like too crazy. It's not like I'm on the streets, bro, and I found my way. You know.
Right.
Um, no, man, it's really just growing up. I think a lot of it was just growing up for me.
Yeah. And I feel like in terms of like the kind of story of us, right? Everything sort of happened by chance, right? Like the way that we met, um, the fact that we're still friends to this day. I mean, we have people that we used to talk to that, I mean, we talk to here and there, not really that much anymore. And then there's people that we knew years ago that we don't even talk to anymore. So I think a lot of it comes from just the building relationships with people that have the same interests as
Yeah, definitely.
you. You guys motivated me hella.
Get working on it, brother. Get working.
Yeah. And
Get
let us know
working.
when you start that podcast, man.
I'll give it a listen. I'll do
Yeah.
the same thing to you, bro. I'll come in your chat and I'll freaking critique you.
Let's see. Mike, you have an interesting perspective to football. Not going to lie, I've heard some great coverage. And Nick, you as well. But sometimes you guys make me think.
That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
Like,
about. I appreciate that actually. I mean, I sometimes think my opinions are just like regurgitated, but I try to make my own, try to make it like, original. That
I,
way.
I don't think that was the word for it.
Regurgitated?
Regurgitated.
Yeah.
So
Like
vomit.
no, I mean not okay. Like repeated. Like
Oh,
I mean
fumble.
that's
Recovered by the Seahawks. That's game. Brock Purdy fumbled it.
Dude, there's no way, bro.
Recovered by the
Oh
Seahawks.
my gosh, dude. It's just over. Oh my gosh. It's just over. It's just over, bro. Dude.
I don't think
DTA, bro.
I don't think regurgitated was the freaking word.
Repeat. It can be like used as repeated. I've heard that before.
Regurgitation is the effortless backflow of stomach content
Okay,
into
I
the
swear.
esophagus and mouth.
Yeah, I heard someone be like, it's also like repeated, like you repeat. Like I don't know, I've heard that as like
Repetition.
yeah. No,
So
not
not
the word. Not that that's the
not
word, but I've heard
regurgitation.
no, I've heard like regurgitation as in like you like a what do you call it? Oh, not a simile, a dude, metaphor. Jeez Louise.
I
Wasn't the
don't think
right
I've
con.
ever heard.
No, that's right. It wasn't the right context, but. I don't know why, dude. It's 11 p.m., bro. My brain's fried.
um, but yeah, I mean that's the whole point. Like we're not just going to talk about what happened in the game, but we're gonna kind of take a deep dive into these games and these teams to really point out some stuff that is questionable,
Yeah,
right? Like when I posed the question this past episode, in terms of the future of Matt LaFleur, because we've seen them be the 7th seed, and if the NFL didn't extend the playoffs to have 7 teams on each, the Packers would have missed the playoffs the last 4 years. And it's interesting to see like what the question marks are when teams make these decisions. Like for our Lions, for example, who's going to be the next offensive coordinator? Like we ask these questions to one, keep ourselves in a conversation mode, and two, to really pose those questions to the viewers as well, because we want this to sort of be like a conversation thing, not just between Mike and I, but also the viewers as well, to be able to either ask themselves those questions of like, if I were in the front office for XYZ teams, what would I do in this, right? So
yeah.
it adds to just watching a game on TV. It
They
adds.
put Drew Lock in, bro. That's crazy. Yeah.
I love YouTube for suggesting. Hey, we love YouTube for suggesting as well.
Oh
My
man.
Seahawks. Yeah, your Seahawks put BTA to the 49ers.
Absolute. I mean, off rip, dude. It was all momentum. All momentum.
You
That
guys will blow
blocking,
up. We hope so.
brother.
You guys said you're here tomorrow. Yes. What time are we going live tomorrow?
Let me check what time the Bears game. I think it's a 6:30 game, so we might be here like 6:15.
What time did we
Yeah,
say before?
6:30. I think six. So I said 6:15.
So we'll be live 6:15 Eastern time, so 3:15 Pacific time tomorrow
Yeah.
to watch the Bears versus the Rams. To see who will face off against the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game.
Yeah.
And I don't think we'll be live for the conference championship games because I unfortunately have pre-made plans uh, that Sunday. Unless if I can do it before, that's a possibility. But
We'll definitely be live for the Super Bowl though.
yeah, we'll be live for the Super Bowl.
Dude, this game's just Jover.
I'll be here. Hey, we look forward to it. We look forward to it.
Yes, sir. Dude, it's been like, dude, this guy's been here for like, I don't know how long, bro.
I can tell you what time his first comment was at. He's been here for about an hour and 10 minutes.
Jesus. Hey, man.
Hey, but we appreciate the love, man.
This is a play-by-play, more like a whole entire life advice, dude.
Right? I'm
Whole third
20
quarter
years
into
old.
fourth,
How old are
bro.
you guys? I am 24.
22. through the whole entire through halftime till now, it's been just forget the game. I mean, the game's over. Don't get me wrong, but that's just so funny.
Right.
Yeah, they took Purdy out of the game. I mean, this one's just rap.
This is insane. So
Hmm.
Sean McDermott is the only NFL coach to do this in 26 years. Head coaches
Oh,
with 5+ playoff wins since 2000. All of them have made the Super Bowl, but Sean McDermott. Bill
wow.
Belichick, 9 Super Bowl appearances. Andy Reid, 6. John Harbaugh, 1. Mike McCarthy, 1. Pete Carroll, 2. Kyle Shanahan, 2. Sean McVay, 2. Sean Payton, 1. Tom Coughlin, 2. John Fox, 2. Mike Tomlin, 2. Bill Cowher, 1. Tony Dungy, 1. Bruce Arians, 1. Nick Sirianni, 2. Gary Kubiak, 1. Zach Taylor, 1. Brian Billick, 1. Dan Quinn, 1. Doug Peterson, 1. John Gruden, 1. And Jim Harbaugh, 1.
Jeez, dude.
Is it worth sacrificing weekends and time with friends?
Dude, this is like a late night freaking talking.
um, it can be.
I mean, yeah. Well, to be fair, we don't. Weekends is not really us. It's more like weeknights, I guess you could say. Because, well, at least for me, well, I don't. Okay, this is a odd question to phrase because Nick and I actually like pretty much time manage pretty well where we don't have to do this. We get our stuff. I mean, for me, I go to school, go to class, and in the afternoon, the free time I have just goes straight to everything else I need to get done. So I manage my time fairly well to not have this happen. So,
Yeah, I'm the same way because like I have work, uh, and then I'm also in a band, so practice with the band and everything like that, which I'll be doing tomorrow morning. Um, and then that'll leave me enough time to get back to my house and be able to turn on a live stream. But we definitely time manage really well to be able to say we're not essentially sacrificing our weekends where we are essentially kind of putting stuff off for a little bit to be able to do this. Um, but it doesn't feel like we're sacrificing anything.
I mean, right now, you could say, like, yeah, right now, tonight, and future stuff we'll do, sure. But I don't really know if that's the word because I don't feel like it is. Because I feel like this is building something toward something I want, anyways.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't really think it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, and then he followed it up with, "You'll never get that back."
Um, you have your, I mean, in my opinion, you have your whole life to hang out with friends, go drink. But until it's like, until the stuff you need to get done is done, you shouldn't even be doing that in the first place. It's like, why? All right, think about this, right? I ask myself this. I can go to the bar, spend $60 in a night, $50. I wanted to play piano. Okay, well, can I invest $70 once a week to a piano tutor for an hour to learn? Sure, I can if I really wanted to. So I did it, and I cut out drinking for a little bit. Best decision I made. Now I can play the piano. It's like it's really not that difficult, in my opinion.
Yeah, like I could be doing the same thing. I could be going out to bars and doing X, Y, Z. But I mean, I play guitar, hence the guitar bags right here. Both of them are acoustic. I'm also getting a bass guitar. Um, but and then on top of that, I do paranormal on the side too. Like I go to haunted places and investigate them. But a lot of it is the last NFC Championship game for the Seahawks was 2014, where they versed the Green Bay Packers and won 28-22.
Freaking onside kick, dude. What a oh my god. Yeah, Tremont Williams couldn't cover. I want to freaking smash my head against the freaking wall.
But I mean, a lot of it is just we, like Mike said, we don't think about it as sacrificing. It's mainly like we have stuff that we have to do, and then there's stuff that we want to do. So, and most of the stuff that we want to do will lead us to a better future, and this is one of them. See, he says, "You're 22, Mike. The way you talk, I would have thought 32."
I don't know if that's a compliment or a roast, dude. I'm gonna take it as a compliment though. That's hilarious.
I think, I think it's
Appreciate
mainly
that.
that you're wise beyond your years,
Try to be, man. Try to get ahead of the curve, you know? Don't want to be like an average folk.
even though you're freaking idiot
Because I'm a
sometimes.
Green Bay Packers fan, bro.
Right?
Dude.
That's
All right,
step one to being
this
an idiot.
game is Jover. Um,
Did you say it's Jover?
it's Jover. It's Jover. There's the 22. Oh my gosh. It's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, I would say this game's pretty much over.
Oh yeah.
Minute 54 left. Seahawks, baby. Hey, they came to play.
Yes, they did, and they're dangerous. I would not want to go to Seattle if I'm any other team, but you got to if they still are in.
And hey,
So
they'll either face off against Matthew Stafford and the LA Rams or Caleb Williams and the frauds. I mean, Bears. Oh, man.
oh goodness. It's past my bedtime.
You say that like you're my mom. My mom's always like, it's 10 o'clock. It's past my bedtime.
Well, this was something.
Yeah.
This was something. Jeez. This was fun though. I liked it. Thank you. Jeez.
This kind of was a play by play slash advice.
uh, I was getting ready to call shotgun and play action, and nope, nope.
Oh, let's see the handshake. Wait, let's see the handshake. This is a good handshake. This is a
It
good
is a
handshake.
good handshake. Good, good handshake.
You guys are the duo. What we've been saying for the last 13 years, man.
Jeez Louise. And there is the game right there. The final
Let's see.
score
Go ahead.
41 to 6. But a BTA to the 49ers. And I'm ready for bed, Nick.
Gotta do this all over again tomorrow.
Except it's at what time?
6:15.
There you go.
3:15 Pacific time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's get this back to here. But yeah, I mean, thanks for tuning in to the live stream, everybody. We will be live again tomorrow to watch the Bears take on the LA Rams. Early game prediction, Mike, from you?
Got the Rams, dude. Rams are gonna take it. I think it'll be a close game. I think it'll be a 30 to 24.
I got the Rams too. As long as they're up by 6 scores at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then it'll turn
Okay.
out to be a field goal game. But yeah, I mean, I got the Rams. But as always, thank you guys for this time viewing the live stream. And make sure to follow us on Twitter at the Gridiron Pod NFL. And my personal is at Nick T-Pit. And then Mike's is at msteps underscore. So go ahead and go follow us. Go tune in to the episode that we uploaded yesterday. And it's a good listen for sure. A lot of good conversations. A lot of me making fun of the Packers per usual. But definitely a good episode to go watch. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 6:15 Eastern, 5:15 Central, 4:15 Mountain Time, and 3:15 Pacific Standard Time to watch the Bears versus the Rams. See you guys tomorrow, and if you are unable to join tomorrow, we will see you guys next Thursday for our next episode of the Gridiron